What's going on, YouTube? My camera might die soon. I've been using them. It's 10:50 and it is April 23rd. I ain't made a video in a minute. I've really been busy. I've been using the camera. Yeah, man. So post-concert, things are going well. You know what I'm saying? We really haven't done much as Made in Difference recently, but I've been doing a lot as Tien or Etienne, you know. So I actually met someone who's an artist manager. Shout out to MiD. And I've been doing like some content for one of her artists, Sky. So that's going cool, you know what I'm saying? Getting my videographer, photographer bag a little bit. My camera's not that great. I'm not that great with the camera, so the footage is, I'm learning. But it's a cool thing to be doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit more with people that are behind the scenes where I'm trying to get into business. And I'm still working on Made in Difference. So all day today, it's like a Wednesday. I had a work meeting. Came home and I've been working on this since, but I'm doing all my On the Way Tapes 3 deliverables. So when people sign up for On the Way Tapes 3, I'm trying to make it a smooth. My camera died and I lost my train of thought, but basically I was saying I wanted to be like a smooth process through people signing up for On the Way Tapes 3. So On the Way Tapes 3 is going to be in Atlanta. Really the only thing that's changing about it is I'm going to market it a little differently. And I'm gonna have stuff that I'm giving to participants as they, or hopefully you, come to the camp and, you know what I'm saying, try to set a better expectation, try to get a little more branding in there, and you know what I'm saying, just make it a little bit more beneficial for the people that are coming. So we'll be giving them things to improve. So basically all that is set up, and the things that I've had to learn just to do this, oh my goodness, man, like I'm still reading Everything You Need to Know About the Music Business, and reading that book is helping me so much because I'm learning like real more in depth about the things that I was originally and still am looking up, just like ownership percentages, how to collect certain royalties, making sure I'm signed up for certain royalties. It's a lot, and then I'll be able to start marketing it. I also might as well go on and start getting some marketing materials ready. But yeah, that's what we doing. And hopefully it can be in about May or June. Well, probably not May at this point, but June, maybe June. Going to a couple more events. Damn, really haven't been doing that much. Like, is it for real? Wrote a little bit of music. I'm working on going to the studio, going to record some music. But as far as business, yeah, just been reading a lot and doing this stuff. What have I started reading? Power of Broke by Damon Johns, I believe. Reading that. That's a very good book. It's kind of changing the way I think a little bit. You know, making me think a little better about certain things. Yeah, that's it. Man, this... It's real early in the morning. I just had the thought that I felt like I had to get off on here. I was working all day yesterday. Not all day, I was working all day, but I was like, it's so hard to finish something. Like when you have a big project like that, it's hard to finish. It's easy to start anything and it's easy to continue working on anything, but to finish, to like hit every detail, to get every page right, to get all the, you know what I'm saying, just small details, like get a logo in every corner, to get, it's easy, but you know, you got to remember to do all these little things, and then you got to check it, and then you got to check it again, and then you got to fix something that's definitely fucked up still, and then you got to check it again. So just consistently work at something until it feels done, and then just check it, and then give it a day, and then check it again. And if you're like, okay, I don't know what I would add, then you probably can, and then you gotta check it again. Hopefully if you're an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna benefit you. But finish the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Be consistent so you can finish the stuff. YouTube, what's going on? I only got about 2 minutes of recording time left on my camera, but man, we've been doing a decent bit. I know I haven't really been making these talking videos since the show. I want to say getting a lot done. You know, I'm learning a lot. I wanted to completely re-register all my music, hitting some hiccups in the road with that. Also still trying to find a way to kind of evolve this Made in Difference into some other type of business. Not another type of business, but just, you know, provide more value for people. So honestly, just reading a lot, on ChatGPT a lot, like it's my best friend. And then just continuing to read. Right now I'm reading Millionaire Fastlane. This is one of the best books I read this year, for real. Shit is amazing. Like changing the way I think, changing the way I think about money, changing the way I think about my career. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of propelling my research and the services that I will be offering. I don't know, man. Haven't been working a ton. Haven't been going to a ton of events. I'm trying to sort of just chill. I'm trying to kind of figure out what direction I want to go. What exactly am I trying to fucking do? You know what I'm saying? What's going to actually benefit the growth of the business? And what do I need to be doing? YouTube. What the fuck is up? My shit about to die. But man, I ain't picked up this camera in a minute. It's been like a few weeks since I even picked it up. I'll probably throw this in with the last vlog and then make it the end of it. And then probably start a little pre-camp vlog. But it's June 7th. Crazy. June 7th, 2025. It's 12:30. I done started swimming, so I got to swim in this morning. I really woke up, worked on the computer a little bit, finalized one of my sign-up forms for On the Way 3, and then went swimming. And now I'm about to, I put it in my calendar. Now I'm about to try to put together some sort of package for people that are attending. I don't want to say exactly what, but something to help out the people that are attending if they need a little bit of help getting a business right. Also, what I wanted to mention is something that I've been working on. Man, this is the shit that I've been sitting behind a computer applying for jobs and doing this. I'm trying to narrow my focus a little bit. So I'm still doing that fucking CAPM course. Working on this, I'm offering some type of service to artists and producers. Really just people who got a little team for their music, really take it serious. I've been having a lot of conversations with Tony, my business partner, friend. You know what I'm saying? We rock out and we get this shit going. We've been having a lot of conversations about On the Way 3. And we gonna make On the Way 3 free. Like, I'm dropping 2 bands damn near just to, you know what I'm saying, offer something to artists, producers, songwriters. And I'm very scared about all the money we're gonna lose, but I'm taking donations, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving people the opportunity to sponsor, I'm giving people the opportunity to donate with us. So hopefully this helps people like see the vision. You know, we're not about making money, it's really about what we doing, getting people in the studio connected and all that stuff. So, you know, I'm losing money. I'm planning on losing 2 bands, so it's not like I expect anything better. May not do a show with this. It really just depends on how the album goes and how the camp goes. But we got some really good artists signing up. Like, I've been trying a lot of different strategies in the way I approach people with it, the way I tell people about it. I've done so many adjustments to the sign-up forms, the landing page. It's like a fucking process. But it's working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting better wording. I'm figuring out what makes people click. I'm figuring out how to approach people with it, how to DM people with it, and make it not seem like salesy or extortion related. You know, like, come pay this money. Oh yeah, and you get to come to the studio. It's like, nah, bro, just come to the studio. We want you there, you specifically. Make it feel special for people. But if you want to be profitable, you know, you also gotta know what you're aiming for. You gotta know what the customers want. You gotta know who your customer is. And that's the type of stuff that offering this for free is gonna get us. So, you know, I listen, and now we execute. And we experiment, you know what I'm saying? We listen, we experiment, and we execute. And we're relentless.